What up, what up, what up? It's your girl Free coming at you guys live with another exclusive vlog. I'm in the lovely city of Bakersfield, California. And I'm so happy to be bringing you guys an interview from Big Hoop.
Yes,
Say
sir.
what's up to the people.
What's up, people? What's up, vlog? Free world. It's your boy Big Hoop. Don't be coming around here saying Hoop unless you got the big in front of it, nigga. Big Hoop.
Okay.
Get it right the first time.
Let them know, let them know. I'm really loving this chair, and I love how it looks on the vlog. Like, it's like some little space cadet shit. I feel like Xenon up in this motherfucker. But, okay, so you're not from Bakersfield. You just reside here. So give the vlog a little bit of background of where you're from, who you are, what you do, the whole 9 yards.
So, basically, you know, I was born in Paramount, but homeland is Compton. That's where I came. As soon as I got left the hospital.
Okay.
But mom moved to Bakersfield when I was like 2 years old. Her and my dad split. So I've been back and forth from Bakersfield to Compton my whole life. So I claim both as my hometown. I'm repping both. Baco, Compton. You know what I'm saying? Those are the roots. You know, just a young immortal ass nigga. You know, artist first. Then you could throw rapper in there and content creator.
Okay, cool. All right, DJ as well.
Yeah, DJ as well. You know,
you gotta throw DJ in there too, because we're gonna definitely talk about that.
Definitely, yeah.
Because you started off as a DJ, correct?
Formerly known as DJ. Well, I always been rapping, but you know, in the meantime, like rap couldn't get done, so I'm a hustler, so I gotta nigga capitalist. I gotta find something to do, get my hands dirty. So pull the turntables out because I wanted to keep the music. So you know, I pulled the turntables out, nigga. I had a whole era.
Okay.
A whole era. It's not no period of time, nigga. A whole era, nigga. Nobody did what I did, nigga. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you were DJing. Were you DJing in LA and Bakersfield at that time, or just in Bakersfield? Because I know you've been living here, right?
Yeah, I've been living here. So, and I work here too.
Okay.
So this is where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I did a gig in LA. I had like 1 or 2 gigs in LA, but most of the money was here, and I was booked every weekend. Niggas can't even make it to LA.
Right, exactly. That's how it is in the town because there's not much of anything. Yeah. So when people in Bakersfield get a hold of a club, a party, a DJ, a promoter, a rapper, whatever, they gonna just abuse it because we don't have much. So it's not a lot of DJs. You know, there's DJ Ashby, shout out my dog, out here in Bakersfield.
Shout out Ashby for sure.
And, you know, there's a few others, but really and truly, like, yeah, no, you're going to really make money out here if you're doing it. And I remember hearing about you and your parties back in the days. That's where I knew you from. Well, I knew you because we had mutual friends. But then after that, I had seen you DJing, and I was like, oh, okay. So when you had hit me that you was rapping, I was like, okay.
Different.
Yeah, exactly. That's a little bit on the different side. But ain't nothing wrong with it because you're good at that, too. So
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I never got to touch the turntables again, nigga. You gotta put me top 2 in Bakersfield, nigga. Whatever order you want to put it in, 1, 2, I'm top 2, nigga. 1 or 2, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, let's talk about that shit. I DJ'd in, nigga, the hottest era. First of all, I DJ'd in the hottest era. I don't know if you remember 2016 specifically. Every weekend was gunshots.
Yeah.
Every weekend was gunshots in 2016. My first time ever DJing, somebody pulled a gun out like 4 feet away from me. Shot that motherfucker. Like, I seen the shit happen. Yeah. And I'm like, okay.
That's our city.
Let's do it again next week. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. I love it.
Next week, that party was straight. The next party, one of my security guards got shot 7 times.
Damn.
And that shit was like fucked up. And it's like, I'm ready to book another show.
you just couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah. And I feel like I did that for a long time. Like, gunshots after every weekend. And, eventually that shit took a toll. Because eventually it was my turn to get into some bullshit. And I'm DJing, so niggas gonna know my 6. Niggas gonna know where I'm at. My name on flyers and shit. Right. So, you know, once I got into a little altercation, that's when I had to switch it up a little bit. Because niggas is shooting every week. So I'm not no bitch. I'm not scared of the funk or nothing. But you just gotta move smart. You know what I'm saying? You can't be. And I felt like I lost myself a little bit doing it. I know I was. I was too popular. I had too much attention on me. Was making money, blowing that shit. Didn't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Young. I had all that shit, nigga. Like, nobody did. Like, the nigga to bitch ratio, every party, can't nobody in Bakersfield, California that ever been to my party Can't nobody get in these comments right now and say I threw one cockfest. The nigga to bitch ratio was on point. Nobody ever did it like that. Name one. Drop one in the comments. The behaviors I made people have. The ass shaking. Niggas' daughters. Your daughters was doing crazy shit that you would never even think she would do. Niggas would lose their girlfriends right now if I post that footage. Yo, you used to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just felt like I had me a little error. I had the fun. But ultimately, you know, I felt lost making all that money. Then when I finally got into some bullshit, you know, I had to sit down and reassess the situation. And, you know, I've been rapping my whole life. So, during that time, I got introduced to Nate. And that's when I just transitioned from DJing to Big Hoop, you know, rapping and shit.
Right. So what year would you say that was when you transitioned from DJing to rapping? How old were you?
24, 25.
How old are you now?
28.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started DJing when I was 23. That's why my first project named 23.
Okay.
And then after that, I got into rap. You know, I would start getting in Nate's studio. That's when you came. I think that was like 2017. It took me almost a year to make that first album, and I dropped it in 2019.
Okay.
And then after that...
And what was the name of that album?
23.
Okay, 23.
Yeah, 23. That shit was about, if I want to hear about the DJ stories and shit, that whole album is about, you know, just trying to figure out what to rap about.
Right.
Well, I'm just about to rap about my DJ career, nigga. So, you know, before DJing, during DJing, after DJing, with a couple other shit sprinkled in there. If y'all want to hear, you know what I'm saying? We write stories, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We write eras. So, y'all want to hear that part of my life? Go ahead and tap in with 23, the first tape that I dropped.
And where can they find that at? I'll definitely put the link for that in the bio.
Nigga. Every platform you could think of, it's on that motherfucker.
Okay.
Just type that shit in.
All right.
13, my first time in the studio.
Okay.
With the homies. Me and the homies, we hopped in the studio. We did a little track. We did like 2-3 tracks. They long gone.
They long gone.
They long gone. Never gonna hear those again.
I need to hear them. I need to hear them.
Long gone. And then 14, 15, now that's when I moved back to Bakersfield. 14, I did high school out here permanently. Not just been here since. But out here, you know, they used to rap at the school. And like used to have rap battles and shit.
Right.
Now, I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga with 16s on me, but
yeah,
I'm not in there. I'm not no battle rapper, so
right.
I never kept it. But I'm just saying, anybody pull my car one day, cause niggas know I rap. Anybody pull my car, I got
you had them on deck,
bro,
not like, walking around with verses on deck.
Oh yeah, I would tell you who Lalo was rapping, Kendrick was rapping, or some dude named Fat. I forgot. They was all rap. They used to battle each other. I'm like,
where was this, in Bakersfield? At school?
At Golden Valley, nigga.
I'm crying.
I got 3 rounds for Lalo. I got 3 rounds for the Kendrick. I got 3 rounds for Fat Boy.
Kendrick. I know Kendrick.
Yeah,
Shout out Ken. Shout out my nigga Ken.
But he used to kill everybody in rap battles.
Ken still raps.
I was like, bro, if he ever put my card, I got 3 rounds.
I know Kendrick, and that nigga still to this day rap. Shout out my nigga Ken.
Yeah. I was like, man,
that's crazy, and he really be on that type of hype too.
Yeah,
Kendrick is hilarious.
He was running through everybody at school. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have my 60. If you ever try to pull my, I'm gonna have 60 at least. And he was freestyling.
Oh,
he
damn.
Freestyling,
see,
you know?
his Ken can rap now, so I didn't know him back then.
Yeah.
But damn, that's crazy.
He freestyling. I got some written shit, nigga. Like, what's up?
He said, I had some for Kendrick.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I always took it serious. I always stayed sharp with the pen. After high school, I introduced to Drip Mob. Another dude, he had I
know Drip Mob, the DJ. That's my boy.
Yeah, that's my boy too.
That's my boy. I know Drip Mob. Shout out Drip Mob, and he making that bomb ass food now too. You feel me? So shout out to him. The Hispanic DJ, right? Yeah, that's my nigga.
He had a mic, studio, whatever. Shit, lights was running. Homegirl lets me, oh, you rap, right? Yeah. Pull up over to Drip Mobs. That was my first time meeting him, so I did a song that night. Came back probably the next night. We did I recorded a couple songs. I'm trying to get a project out.
I'm crying.
You know what I'm saying? This is like I'm 18, 19 trying to get a project out.
Right.
Hit his ass one day. What's up with the studio, nigga? My computer crashed. And I don't got none of the songs you recorded either.
Damn.
So them shit's long gone. You know, that's me taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? But so now after that, it's just like after that happened, I think I'm just gonna start buying my own shit. So I bought my own computer, my own laptop, my own mic. brother broke my laptop. And it's like, damn, you know. And then we get to a point where this is where I just knew I had the green light. The homie Steve hit me up. He's like, my cousin Rio rapper, and we come make a song. I pull up to this nigga crib. These niggas got a Logitech mic. It's some shit you gotta, like a mic, like, you know, like a regular ass mic to rap. I'm like, nigga, you on the computer doing it, you know what I'm saying? Keeping the 16s ready, keeping the bars ready. And I took that shit serious, but it wasn't until I met Nate where I could just, the price is right and the nigga is right there.
Right.
Down the street. Hey, Nate, let me book a session with you. Pull up. I got this date's available, that date available. And that's where you start seeing
the transition to your career. Of who you are now. As Big Hoop.
Yeah, Big Hoop. But Big Hoop, like, not DJ Legendary. DJ Legendary is like, the whole persona is dead to me. You feel me? I'm going to keep Legendary around because the shit I did was legendary, nigga. Like I said, I had a whole era. But that person, like I said, was lost. You know what I'm saying? Didn't know who I was.
Right.
I had every opportunity. I had the status. I had the money, the opportunity. The spotlight was on me. But what I was doing, blowing the money. I never reinvested a penny of that DJ money into the DJ equipment or none of that shit.
Right.
Never.
Well, you were young.
Yeah, I was young, but I'm 23. That's no excuse.
Right.
23 years old is no excuse, but that's what I was then. You know, I had to kill that whole mindset that I used to have. And like, you know, like I said, I told you earlier, I went through a little breakup, and that's where you get this new project from. When you broken like that, and you lost, and you broken, and you depressed, and you don't know who you is, you get to rebuild yourself.
Right.
And when you rebuild yourself, you know exactly what you made of.
Yeah.
So,
because you know who you want to be and what you want to show people and what you don't want to show them, because it's things that you've already showed them that you shouldn't have. Yeah. So you know who you are as a person. I can definitely protest to that. Because after every breakup, I was a different person. Like, I reinvented myself. Even now, I haven't been with anybody in like 4 years. And, you know, I might have dibble-dabble moments here and there.
Dibble-dabble.
I mean, shit, I'm human. But,
right.
But, you know, I don't have no serious nigga. And so, with that being said, when I do find someone that God blesses me with down the line, I know I'll be ready because I've had years to prepare and think about things that happen. Because even though majority of my exes, it was their fault, one or two it wasn't. It might have been me. Majority, 9 out of 10, it was their fault. But that other 1.5%, it might have been me. So, you know, that one is the one I probably think about every here and there. But as far as the breakup and all that, you said you got a project out of that, and you're going to be dropping this project coming up soon. So talk about that a little bit on the vlog. Let them know what you got in store for them.
So yeah, like I said, during that breakup, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was down. Like I said, you rebuild yourself. Mm-hmm. So I knew exactly what I was made of. But during that time of that pain, I had you know the shit you don't deal with. You know the shit you bury. You know you go through traumas growing up.
Right.
All the issues you go through growing up, you just put them shits in the back and you keep pushing, you keep trucking. So during that time, I kept getting flashbacks of traumatizing situations.
Right.
When I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like I mentioned in the album, you know, getting introduced to gang culture, abuse at home. Not too much. I didn't spill too much on that. Just a little bar, nigga. I used to have to sleep in the bathroom. You know? I had to sleep in the bathroom when I was a kid. You know? Shit like that. I found out like all the shit I was depressed about. Like I was so hurt, I might as well deal with everything that, cause the pain ain't gonna get no worse. Right. So now I'm ready to fight all my motherfucking demons. I'm ready to fight all the trauma. Every situation I put behind me and didn't face, I faced it. And what I did was turned it into music. I write all that emotion down, put it in the song. And then what I do, I play that song. And you know you play songs out, you listen to a song all the time until you over that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So once I play my track out, I feel like I'm over it now. Mm-hmm. I'm over that situation. So that's how I came up with this project. I just put all the trauma, all the pain, it's in that motherfucker. And then the reinvention, Big Hoop, how I feel about myself now, who I am now, the way I think now, the way I move now. Like you really gotta listen and pay attention. Like that's why this a rap album. You know what I'm saying? It's not This not you ain't finna shake your ass to this.
There's one ass shaking song. He's lying. He's lying. There's one. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
He's lying.
It's ass shaking. Like I gotta, you gotta. You gotta get the people what they want a little bit. And that one's gonna hold y'all over. I promise y'all. It's gonna hold y'all over for a cool minute.
I've already heard the tape.
So y'all sent to the exclusive. Yeah. So yeah, man, this rap, nigga. This not no. Oh, I'm finna shake my ass. I'm finna. It's up, you know what I'm saying? You could groove to you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You do
it has good vibes, but it's not a party type of thing.
It's a couple you could play the kickback, but nigga, I'm finna listen to some rap music. You wanna listen to a nigga rapping, nigga, you gonna tap in with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You wanna hear more than the norm, a story, a motherfucking storytelling, nigga to wanna learn somebody. Probably some shit you've been through, you'll tap in with the album, you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't like it, just listen to that shit one time. If you don't like it, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Throw that shit in the trash.
Tell them the name of the album. I don't think you said it yet.
It's called Foreign Land, Big Hoop Foreign Land.
Okay, and when does it drop?
Drop on the 16th.
Okay.
Drop on the 16th.
This might be out before or after that, but regardless to what, make sure you guys go tap in. What platforms will it be on?
It's gonna be, it's type Big Hoop in anywhere. It's on that motherfucker. Spotify, iTunes, Tidal. Shit, I'm probably not gonna put it on SoundCloud.
You want your money?
You get on YouTube and stream that motherfucker on there.
Okay.
Do something, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm a capitalist, so I'm for sure gonna have to get them streaming numbers in. But yeah, it's on everything, man. Go ahead and tap in with that. Like I said, if you don't listen to that shit, play that shit, nigga. Just play the intro, nigga. If you don't like the intro, nigga, delete the whole thing, nigga. And don't listen to my shit. Put that shit on the playlist or something. Nigga. Add my shit to the library. Put some respect on my name.
Right. It's a good album. It's a very good album. I've heard it already. It's on my phone, definitely on my playlist, and I will be slapping it. So it's a very good album. I haven't posted anything, so I know you haven't dropped it yet. Yeah. But it's a very nice album, and I think the beauty of it is you're given different scenarios, different stories, different parts of your life, and you actually change your voice throughout the album. Yeah. You know, you kind of sound a little different on each song, and I think that gives a different feeling to each song and lets them know that you felt a different emotion every time you recorded each song.
Right.
Because not everybody does that. Most people just rap in their same voice, and whether it's a love song, a sad song, a regular song, whatever, it's the same voice. But you kind of changed yours up several times on different tracks on the album. And I think that'll be a treat to people because it changes everything. It's like you're listening to a different person, but it's the same person.
Same person.
You know, you get
scenarios and shit like that.
I think that's what fans and supporters want the most is pushing, like when an artist pushes themselves to that limit to where it's like, you can't do no better. Like, this has to be like the best you could give for at this moment. And then they'll be better after that. But everybody has different points in their life to what they can give. So, you know, even with me doing interviews, I did skits at a point before this. And at that time, that's what I could give to the people. Right. But now I found something different. I've had a lot of connections with different niggas, and I meet a lot of people. I hang out with a lot of different rappers and stuff. So now I can link and give people more insight of their music. So what do you want to do with your music? Where do you want it to take you now that you've completed a project? You feel like you in your rapper mode completely? Do you feel like you had a breakthrough moment? Where is it that you feel like you are and where you want to go with your career?
I feel like my breakthrough moment was the DJing.
Okay.
So that was.
So you just transitioned it to the rapping.
Yeah, I feel like I need my respect based off of that alone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't respect me. Niggas think working with me is like working with another nigga. Like I say, if you work hard in the motherfuckers, then you deserve that.
You deserve that accolade. You know what I'm saying?
So,
most definitely.
Niggas need to recognize that first and foremost. But I had the breakthrough. Not with the music though. The music, we'll see. I want to go as far as it takes me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a capitalist, so when I do this shit, I want my rhymes to be acknowledged. I want niggas to acknowledge my talent, like acknowledge my skills. You know what I'm saying? Like put some respect on a nigga who grinding to do this shit. Like, aside from that, you know, I want to make my coins off of this shit, but this my therapy. I do this shit for me first.
Right.
If I wasn't rapping, I'll probably still be depressed and shit like that.
Right.
I don't talk to no shrinks or none of that. Not saying that's a bad thing. If you need help, go get help. But
right.
I don't need to talk to you and pay money when I could just write my feelings on the paper. You know what I'm saying? I could tell the whole world how I feel.
Right.
A lot of
and
people
they're going to listen.
That. A lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why when I judge somebody in the industry, it's different from somebody else judging. Because first and foremost, you got to do the shit.
Right.
You can't judge somebody for putting their whole life. You can because we're doing it and we putting our whole life out there for motherfuckers to see and judge us by. But I do it for me first. It's my therapy.
Right.
You gonna judge me how you judge me. You gonna rock with the music or you not gonna rock with the music. Nigga, this shit make me feel better.
Right. Most definitely.
But with that being said, nigga, I want to break even. This shit ain't free. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Niggas need something off of something. You feel me? Niggas gotta travel out of town. Y'all don't get that. These interviews can't just all be free.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I live here. He in Bakersfield, but on a regular day, I don't live where y'all live. So I understand that. And I think with this generation of music, paying for services is at an all-time high right now. Motherfuckers know nothing is happening for free. Features, music videos, promotion, anything. Yeah. I know somebody, you want to know them too. I need some coins. Because here's the thing. In the olden days, people were paying for those services and there was no problem with it. And a lot of people give people, I have done it too, given a lot of connections to people. And when it's time for you to give accolades or recognition to people that did that, you don't do it. Right. So that's why it turns people cold to where now, okay, I need compensation. That way you don't have to tell nobody, I'm the one that linked you, but I got paid. So I know. Yeah, you know, because it wasn't always like that. I was not always like that to where it was like, I knew somebody and somebody from the town or anywhere wanted to get linked. And I'm like, okay, you got to pay or whatever. I was not always like that. But, you know, I linked different people with different people at times. And when it was time to say how you got the connection or whatever, niggas didn't speak the fuck up like they was supposed to. Right. So now nobody's getting nothing for free. I don't care what city you're in, who you are. It's like, if you fuck with me and we cool and you my boy, okay, I got you. If I told you I got you, I got you. My word is my bond. Don't get that messed up because I have a lot of friends that I have no problem looking out for. And, you know, even you need something, let me know. You a good dude. It ain't no problem. You know what I mean with that. But other people have burned bridges for everybody because there's a such thing as loyalty and integrity. If you expect someone to do a service for you for free and you can't even give them recognition that they deserve, you don't deserve the service. Right. So you deserve to get charged, like out the ass for it. So nobody should be mad down the line when people getting charged when you've had a number of free services you've done and then people forget about you in the end. Because it's really about that. Or it's really just about respect. People in the industry, I'm going to tell you industry 101. This is for y'all that don't know. Because I'm not going to say I'm an industry female, but I do fuck with hot rappers. I do be around a lot of niggas in the industry and they give me game. When you're in the industry, you have to stay loyal to your soil. If you're from a city and you do not show love to your city, when you go to another city thinking that you rubbing shoulders with big niggas from that city, they're going to look at how you treated your city. And they're going to know you're not a loyal nigga because of you not showing loyalty to where you came from. So if you can't show loyalty to where you came from, why do they think that you're going to show loyalty to a new place that you just came to, which is their place? Yep. So that's 101 for y'all that think y'all walking around the industry forgetting where you came. I don't shit on Bakersfield. If I didn't fuck with you in Bakersfield already, you're not getting no love. That's regular. But if I have no issue with you in the town and you hit me up, you want to interview, whatever the case is, we can talk business. I have no problem fucking with people in my city.
I like Bakersfield don't want nobody to be that nigga. I feel like that. Or they don't want to put somebody on. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's more cutthroat out here. Like,
it is. And that's what people don't understand. Yeah. People don't get that. They think like because LA's a bigger city or even the Bay's a bigger area that it's not it's cutthroat as fuck out here.
I want to talk about I want to call niggas out.
Like, you know who you want to call out?
Mm-hmm. For sure 94.1 on 103.9. Nigga, not, and it's not like, not even for you when you. These are the outlets that's supposed to
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you the radio station. You don't want nobody homegrown that, you feel me, somebody that you can put on first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know they was doing that. I don't listen to the radio.
Man, fuck these. Look, man, 94.1. I'm in these niggas' DMs, bro. They had like Freestyle Friday. Every Friday, they have people come up there and spit 16. Like I said, I do this shit so I can have an opinion. I can say your shit trash, nigga. Your shit trash. You got all these motherfuckers running in 94.1. Niggas that who gonna get forgotten about. Niggas who don't got no longevity in the game. But they get to come on Friday and not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, the disrespect. And okay, let's not even say me. Like, why are you not reaching out to Jay Baton? Why you not reaching out to Turban? Why y'all not reaching out to Rock? Why y'all not reaching out to Sweets and like these niggas from your city? We tapping in with nigga. I got DMs right now. Niggas from 103. I got DMs in they DMs trying to promote my first album. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's only a couple.
They don't spend any local music.
You can't pay these niggas. You can't.
I will say that.
You can't get a word in.
And I don't listen to the radio at all, so I don't even think of it that way.
Yeah.
But now that you're saying it, they don't spend. I've never heard.
Only 2 hip hop outlets, and yeah, you had Rock on there. You had Joe Maynard on there. Why that's it? Why just throw like you? They had Dre on there. But why you not constantly, weekly, monthly,
right?
Twice a year, 3 times a year? Put a nigga from it. Like, come on. Outlets, and then motherfuckers, like, I don't know, it's just weird out here, you know, even when it comes to features and shit. Like, a motherfucker, just the work ethic, you know, all this shit is work ethic, man. When a nigga hit you up to do a song and you say send me something, and a nigga send you something, I rock with it, or I don't rock with it. I got my project finna drop. I'm sending my, oh yeah, send me some hot shit, boom. Alright, hey, how you feel about it? Nothing. Hey, yo, you gonna hop on the track or not? Nothing. Niggas like, and it's not just me. It's so many artists. You got niggas like, when I send a song to you, and my song sitting in your email, that make me uncomfortable, nigga. That's my track, nigga. That's my shit. If you don't fuck with my shit, just say that. Oh, I'm not gonna hop on it. You know, I'm scrambling. You know, I had my feature with Ness. I had a boom, throw that out Ness, bro. I need can you hop on some shit? You know what I'm saying? I need to hop on it. 3 days, nigga. Like, my shit finna drop, nigga. Like, waiting on other niggas to, like, you just learn you can't wait for other niggas to get shit done. Like, you gotta do it yourself, nigga. Yep. You gotta do it solo, nigga.
Yep,
ain't nobody out here helping you or none of that, nigga. Like, there's no help out here, bro. You just gotta do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, not waiting on niggas no more. Not, you know what I'm saying? Niggas talk money. I for sure talk money. I come proper. Even when I hit you up, nigga, how much you... Nigga, anybody I ever contact, how much for the fee? I don't ask for no free handouts. So, you know what I'm saying? When it come to that, like I said, man, even y'all niggas not working with niggas who got longevity. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put respect on more niggas' names. Nigga, not, even if it's not me, nigga. Like I said, if you don't think my shit garbage, nigga, delete that motherfucker. Just anybody in general, you know what I'm saying? Yo, work ethics in Bakersfield gotta change. But, you know, niggas not complaining. You know, you got niggas who working hard, who's doing it anyways.
Right.
Those are niggas who not complaining about this shit.
And them is the niggas that's prospering. Them the niggas getting features. Them the niggas getting out the city.
Yeah.
Because them the real niggas. You know what I mean? And I've had a lot of those real niggas from Bakersfield on my shit. Exactly. Turban, Jay Vuitton. Who else I've had from DJ Ashby? You know what I mean? Like,
you know, you see these niggas always out of town.
Right.
They show the town love.
Exactly.
But nigga, where they gonna
even
get that
the
money?
Clowns.
They out of here getting the
like,
money.
I interviewed them too from Bakersfield, the comedians. Them niggas, they on they shit too. Nobody, and they show love to the city. They repost my shit. They tag, like my shit. All the shit. You know what I mean? So I agree with you 100%. I'm from here, so I know.
Niggas can go get that money elsewhere. Nigga, we gonna come give y'all one
concert. And then people from out here do come with the questions like, well, why don't y'all fuck with people from out here or whatever? But this is the reason why. You're hearing it from somebody that's actually a Bakersfield artist. It's not me, because I've never spoke about this on the vlogs. Yeah, but I know the same thing that it's common fact. That's how it is in any city that you've grown up in. Your city doesn't want to show you love. People always go viral in somewhere else before their city, except for in the Bay. The Bay's the only one I've seen that really shown their artists love genuinely, and they go viral there first, and then they expand. Other than that, even sometimes in LA, it takes somebody else recognizing somebody for somebody else to come through. But we speaking on it only from our city, because this is where niggas grew up, and this is where, we're making music and we're doing our stuff. Me, I branched, and people wonder why I just kind of branched out. I did, listen here, I want to speak on this because people always ask me why I don't have more Bakersfield people. If you pay attention to the timeline of my videos, I started with Bakersfield. I had Bakersfield artists at first. When it was time for me to get other rappers in Bakersfield, people needed haircuts, people couldn't do it, people needed this, they needed that. I said, okay, cool. Yeah. You take your time. What I then did was I connected with my producer homeboys, my rapper homeboys, my friends that I had in LA. I have a manager homeboy, shout out TK from R. Barron. Yep. You know, I linked with him. He gave me a lot of artists, and I started branching out everywhere else. Now I'm doing everybody hot in LA, and Bakersfield is wondering why. Well, why can't it's not a why couldn't you? You always could.
Can't wait on you, nigga.
Yeah, you always could have. It was just you didn't. So it's nothing wrong with it. Look, DM me. We talk business. I have no problem interviewing nobody from the town. I love my city. And as much as I could put my city on, I do. Because every time I get on anything, even when I just did Gitchy Gotti's podcast, that's a live podcast. Shout out Gitchy Gotti, one of the hottest battle rappers in Cali, or in probably the world at this point. You know what I mean? Like when I did his podcast, first thing I said was reporting live from Bakersfield, California. Nigga, we're not in the town. We was in LA. Right. That's my city. The fuck? Like, you know, shout Bakersfield, California, big and fat. Yeah. So and I don't want this to be misunderstood. We're not talking bad about the town. We respect and love the town. But people have to understand that there is this going on in the city, and we're not the only artists or YouTubers or entrepreneurs or whatever that are going through this. There's other people going through it. Why is it that somebody famous has to wear somebody's clothing brand before we'll wear it? Right. We have a lot of hot shit out here. Shout out Jay Vuitton. He got the Stop Pocket watch, and that shit hot as hell. You know what I mean?
You got all kind of versions.
You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Like, there's so many different clothing lines out here that are cracking, and it's like, we gotta have somebody famous wear it before. I even dropped shirts from, you know, my little vlogs or whatever that I did, and they sold out all in LA. All the rapper homeboys and all that. You know what I mean? It was like, I sold a few here in town. But it wasn't, my friends bought them. That was who bought them from the town, the homies. Right. You know, but. That shit crazy. Even with that, still shout out to Bakersfield. It's no love lost. You know, we still doing it for the town. It ain't nothing done in vain. Ain't at all. But I mean, is there anything else you want to say really to the people? I mean, it's your time to have the floor, you know.
Oh shit, I think we touched on a little bit everything, you know what I'm saying?
What else you want to say about the project? You got any music videos coming up? Who's on the project? Any features you got? Let's talk a little bit. Get a little exclusive.
Jay Vuitton, the first.
Okay, shout out him. We just dropped his vlog.
Special, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying. I'm a nigga who, you know what I'm saying. I stepped away from the gang culture when it was my turn to get jumped on the hood. You know what I'm saying? You gonna end up dead or in jail when it's time to do this shit. So you know, I walked away from that shit. So. But I still got those experiences. So those on the album, you know what I'm saying? I still need my respect, nigga. Like, I feel like I'm a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm talking that way, I had to figure out a way to say that shit without coming off as, you know, too aggressive. Cause that energy will come back if you, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to test you, but I'm a nigga, you don't gotta test me. No, I already solidified myself in that area, you feel me? So on that track, I'm talking about like the kind of heart you gotta have to be in the game, you know what I'm saying? To do this shit, this is the type of person you gotta be. And you know, Jay from the east side, so he hop on me. I'm from this shit, and his perspective of it is different. So that track unique. That's called All I Know, Hustle All I Know. I heard that. Tap in with that one, man. It's the type of nigga you gotta be to be in this shit, and the type of nigga that's from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then I got one with Ness. That's the one who came through fourth quarter because niggas lagging on features. Mm-hmm. He got that shit done.
Who is Ness?
Ness Julius. He a hot artist out here. He
pretty popular. Shout out him.
And the name Foreign Land, he on Foreign Land, so that was big for me. So I think that track gonna do very well. Same shit, you know, a little bit of storytelling. That one, I wrote that one to my pops. One with Jordan, Jay Lee, you know what I'm saying? The ratchet one, the one that you fuck with, and then Crown, I got Danger on there. Yeah. So yeah, those the features. You know, I would have liked to have more, but you know, work ethic, man. Like I said, I got tracks from my album sitting in DMs, or sitting in emails, and you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't got no respect. So. Well, we gonna have to branch you out. I'm gonna have to link you with some of my LA artists, and we gonna have to branch you out of Bakersfield so you can get some features with some niggas
that will show you some respect and love and really,
sure.
you know, put that, because everybody I fuck with puts the same worth ethic in, you know, that's how we're able to execute interviews. Niggas got to show up for that. So if you don't show up for an interview, we can't do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You let me know, you know, go through the videos, you let me know who you want to work with, and we'll talk business. And I know, like you said, you're a man about your business and your money.
Niggas be talking like, that's all you got to pay for promotion, be trash, or get lucky, get discovered, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't think you trash, you're not going to make it.
Yep. Real shit.
But yeah, with that being said, though, Nooch and Sweets, man, get at me, man. We need to get some work in from the town. Every time I get on Instagram, scroll down, them niggas got something new. So you know the work ethic there with them. Niggas, I want to Nooch and Sweets, man. Let's get some shit dropped. Let's drop some hot shit for these niggas. You know, outside of that, man, you know, just tap in with the album, man. Like I said, if that shit garbage, you ain't gotta play that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with my creative content. I got a YouTube channel. Apart from that, I'm probably just have to put the link in there. It's called Hoop Got Game. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need to tidy up y'all game. You know what I'm saying? You gonna lose I'm telling you, niggas think, you know what I'm saying? You gonna lose your bitch. You know what I'm saying?
What's one of the craziest stories you heard on the YouTube channel that because you said it was more like relationship based. Yeah. What's one of the craziest stories you've heard on the channel?
The homie, Damone. First of all, the shit he said they was doing the girls at Ridgeview. Niggas fucking in baseball diamonds and locker rooms, general, you know, just Ridgeview, you know what I'm saying?
I went there, but I wasn't in the partakes. I was a virgin in high school. Sure was.
It did. He told me, he said, it was just funny. It wasn't the craziest, but he just talking about how he learned how to cook from a Mexican bitch. Cause he a black dude. I learned how to cook from a Mexican bitch. My mom didn't even teach me how to cook. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that nigga funny. That's the funniest. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not humble no more. Nigga, I work for this shit. I worked hard for everything I got, everything I get. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas gonna hate it. Some niggas gonna be motivated. Some niggas gonna love it. Some other niggas gonna want to take it. That's when we catch fades, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, nigga, you not finna... Big Hoop not humble. You know what I'm saying? Big Hoop is cocky. We not arrogant. Big Hoop not arrogant. He just a nigga who worked hard and knows he worked hard so he can act like this and act like that. Because like I said, some niggas gonna hate it and some niggas gonna be motivated.
That's free.
What are you gonna be? You gonna hate on niggas, gonna be motivated. That's what Big Hoop is. Now, this new nigga is not the old nigga. You know, I need my respect, first and foremost. I got longevity. I got bars. I'm nice, nigga. This is my talent. I've been doing this shit since I was 7, 8. I'm nice with it, nigga. I'm only gonna get better, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I only took it as serious as I could take it. And imagine a nigga, you know, 28 now, just staying in the studio now. I can never stop now. I built myself to be in a position to where nothing gonna get in the way now.
Right.
I'm Big Hoop now. Now I'll crush through any wall, nigga. Nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, big now. Can't nothing get in my way. You know what I'm saying? I'm a giant on the album cover. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad you got to say your piece on the vlog and let everybody in the world know how you feel about your music, the city, your city, LA, Bakersfield, what it done for you, your DJing career, everything. You gave the vlog a really good nutshell of who you are as an artist and a person, and I think everybody's gonna see the realness and the authenticness and the genuineness that you bring, the shit that I saw from the beginning. I mean, I knew, like I said, I knew you already. We had mutual friends, but I never knew you in the musician part of it. You just was always cool, and I'd see you over at the homie's house. So yeah, but thank you so much for doing the vlog. I definitely appreciate you. Is there any shout your Instagram? Everything's going to be in the bio, but do all your shout outs. Anything you want to say last minute to the people?
Just shout out to the team, you know, niggas who just been there for me through all the shit I was going through. You know what I'm saying? All the homies. Can't say all your names. Shout out all the NEK, nigga, and then shout out everybody that's in the Where We Landing Boys. And Everyday Saturday. Y'all know the group chats. Everybody in those group chats, niggas. Shout out to y'all niggas. You know, shout out to Nate, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, mix and mastering the project from top to bottom, 23, and this one, you know, top to bottom, just doing his things on the mix and masters and the engineering part. Shout out to myself for, you know, bouncing back, nigga, never giving up on yourself, you know, turning myself into a nigga who just, nigga, can't be stopped. You know?
Right.
Immortal ass, 6'4" ass, tall, big ass nigga, Big Hoop, you know what I'm saying? All that. So yeah,
big too, tall too, nigga. Tall.
Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Instagram, Twitter's I'm Legendary Buddy with 1D. You no double D's. One D, nigga. I'm legendary, buddy. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, tap in with my content creating channel, Hoop Got Games on YouTube. That one's about relationships and shit, podcast style, giving niggas game, girls game.
You guys so much for subscribing to the channel. I've had a really big flood of subscribers and views and new followers on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. I hit 15,000, I think 700 followers on Instagram. And I know they're all solely from the videos. So thank you guys so much for fucking with the artists, taking time to actually listen to their music and follow them and view their videos and fuck with me. I do this all for y'all. I love the people. I love reaching out to y'all. And thank you guys so much. Make sure you tap in and subscribe.